guys, Parth here. Welcome to a new video, and today's video let's talk about Redmi Note 9 Pro, which is launched by Xiaomi today. So let's go straight into the video. So firstly, Redmi Note 9 Pro, if we talk about hardware, then it has got the Snapdragon 720G here as compared to Helio G90T of Redmi Note 8 Pro. Let's talk about them in later part of the video. Let's first talk about the hardware. So it has got the Snapdragon 720G, and there is a 2 RAM option, 4GB RAM and 6GB RAM. 4GB RAM comes with the 64 and 8GB RAM comes with the 6GB RAM comes with the 128GB storage. 4GB RAM is priced at 13,000 and 6GB RAM is priced at 16,000, which is same as the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So let's talk about camera right now. Camera is a 48 megapixel. Here is the main camera, 8 megapixel wide angle camera, 2 megapixel depth, and the 2 megapixel is for the macro lens, which is again same as compared to Note 8 Pro, but Note 8 Pro has got a 64 megapixel main camera. So I think this is downgrade, but let's talk about them in later. So in the front camera we have got a 16 megapixel front camera as compared to 20 megapixel front camera of Redmi Note 8 Pro. Battery wise we have got 5020 milliamp hour battery with 18 watt fast charging support as compared to the 4500 mAh battery of Redmi Note 8 Pro, which is also available with a 18 watt fast charging support. So now you might be thinking that what is the difference between here Redmi Note 8 Pro and Note 9 Pro. Firstly, I am very unimpressed with the choice of the SoC here. Redmi has gone with the Snapdragon 720G, which is as comparable to Helio G90T. Yes, it is not a bad chip. It is as compared to the Helio G90T of a Redmi Note 8 Pro, but then again, it is not an upgrade. If we start comparing with the Redmi Note 8 Pro with the Redmi Note 9 Pro, one might think that this is upgrade because it has a new version of a Note 8 Pro, but that's not the case. Redmi Note 9 Pro will be similar in the performance, but it should have a better performance as compared to the Redmi Note 8 Pro. But that's what it is. Redmi has gone with the Snapdragon 720G, which is also available in the Realme 6 Pro. And it is not a bad processor, it's a good processor, right? So I don't know why they have gone with a Snapdragon 720G. They might have gone with the MediaTek counterparts for the same performance or upgrade performance, right? So let's now talk about the cameras. Redmi has gone with 48 megapixel again. Note 8 Pro has gone with the 64 megapixel. This has gone with the 48 megapixel. Yes, camera performance might not be that much difference because the Note devices previously Note 7 Pro, Note 8 Pro, Note 5 Pro, even the Note 5 Pro has got a amazing camera. But I don't say this will be bad camera. We have to try the camera, but I won't say this is a bad camera. It will be good, I think, comparing the track record of the previous Xiaomi devices. But then again, going with this 48 megapixel as a 64 megapixel as compared to Note 8 Pro 64 megapixel, I don't think this is making sense, right? And the front camera is of a 16 megapixel as compared to the 20 megapixel of the Redmi Note 8 Pro. Again, the selfie camera will be good, not that much of difference. And now let's talk about finally the battery life. Battery life is here is a 5020 mAh battery, which is definitely an upgrade over the Redmi Note 8 Pro's 4500 mAh battery. But the charging speed is the same, 18 watt Qualcomm quick charge here, same as the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So there is not much a difference. In the display also they have got a same Full HD Plus IPS LCD panel with a standard 60 Hz refresh rate. This is not an AMOLED screen. This is the IPS LCD screen, but not bad. Okay, it will be fine for the media consuming. As far as I know, Redmi Note 8 Pro also has a very good display. So this is not an AMOLED but IPS LCD display. Now let's start compare with the Realme 6 Pro. What I think as compared to Realme 6 Pro. I would say if you have a 1 or 2,000 more rupees, then you can go with the Realme 6 Pro as compared to the Redmi Note 9 Pro. Because Realme 6 Pro has a dual in-display selfie camera. In that another camera is of a wide angle lens, so you can have a better idea about the group selfies as compared to the normal camera. Yes, not that much might be difference, but the wide angle lens really makes sense, as you know, in the rear camera also. So I think Realme 6 Pro will be better choice. Also in the fast charging department, Realme 6 Pro has got a 30-watt fast charging as compared to 18-watt, and that really makes a difference because I am using Realme X2 right now, and it has also got a 30-watt fast charging, which is simply great as compared to the 18-watt fast charging, which is a Qualcomm based, right? And another thing is that this is 90 hertz. There is a 90 hertz display on the Realme 6 Pro. Yes, there is not much difference. I don't compare with both of the display because there is a contrast standard 60 hertz display or the 90 hertz display. That doesn't make any much of difference. But yes, there is a definitely improvement in the camera of the Realme 6 Pro. In the rear camera as well, rear camera has now got a dedicated telephoto lens. So if you are want to shoot in the zoom lens on and at the very far end, then it will be very great to have a Realme 6 Pro as compared to the Redmi Note 9 Pro. And definitely battery life will be better on the Redmi Note 8, Note 9 Pro because it has got a more 5020 mAh battery as compared to 4300 of Realme 6 Pro. But overall, I would say if you are looking for upgrade, then go with the Realme 6 Pro because it has got much better cameras in the cameras department also, both front and rear, and as well as in the fast charging department also. It has got a better chip. So this is my opinion about the Redmi Note 9 Pro. Not a bad device, but then again, if you are someone who are using Redmi Note 8 Pro right now, then you should not upgrade to the Redmi Note 9 Pro because this is similar what Xiaomi has done with the Redmi Note 5 Pro and Redmi Note 6 Pro. Redmi Note 5 and Redmi Note 6 Pro was also not a much upgrade. If you were looked that video, that not much upgrade between these two devices because both the devices got the Snapdragon 636 in the Redmi Note 5 Pro and Redmi Note 6 Pro. So guys, this is my opinion. I hope you liked the video. If you like the video, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching. Take care.